Chapter 1: The Hidden Cost of Distraction. We live in an age where distraction isn't just a nuisance, it's the silent killer of progress. Every buzz, ping, and notification feels small, but together they eat away at your focus like rust on steel. Scientists call it attention residue. Every time you switch from one task to another, a part of your brain stays stuck on the last thing you were doing. That's why after checking your phone for just a minute, it takes you 20 minutes to regain deep focus. Multiply that by the dozens of times you get distracted each day, and you start to see the true cost. Distraction doesn't just waste time, it steals your potential. Think about it. How many projects have you left half finished because you got pulled into the endless scroll of social media? How many times have you sat down with good intentions, only to find yourself hours later drained and guilty, wondering where the day went? Winners know this truth. Focus is currency. While the distracted chase endless dopamine hits, the focused quietly build their future. The harsh reality: if you don't control your attention, someone else will. The world is designed to steal it. The question is, are you willing to take it back? Chapter 2: Why We're Addicted to Noise. If distraction is the enemy, then noise is its weapon. Everywhere you turn, your phone, your laptop, even billboards on the street, someone is fighting for your attention. And here's the secret most people don't realize: it's not by accident, it's by design. Your brain is wired for dopamine, the chemical of reward and anticipation. Every like, every notification, every breaking news headline is designed to give you a tiny hit, just enough to make you feel good, but not enough to satisfy you. That's why you keep scrolling, keep refreshing, keep checking. Tech companies know exactly what they're doing. They've engineered platforms to make distraction addictive. And here's the danger: the more noise you let in, the more your brain gets rewired to crave it. Suddenly, silence feels uncomfortable. Stillness feels boring. You can't focus for more than 5 minutes without itching to check something. That's how the cycle traps you. But here's the good news: you don't have to live that way. The same brain that's wired for noise can be rewired for focus. It starts by recognizing the game being played against you. Because once you see the system for what it is, you gain the power to unplug from it and redirect your attention where it matters most. Chapter 3: The Power of Single Tasking. Somewhere along the way, society tricked us into believing multitasking is a strength. Do more at once and you'll get ahead. But here's the truth: multitasking doesn't make you more productive. It makes you sloppy. Studies show that when you switch between tasks, your IQ temporarily drops as much as if you hadn't slept the night before. Think about that. Every time you answer an email while listening to a podcast and half writing a report, you're operating at the mental level of someone exhausted. You're busy, but not effective. Single tasking is different. It's the art of giving your full, undivided attention to one thing at a time. And when you do, something powerful happens. Your brain enters what's called flow state. Time slows down. Ideas connect. Work that normally takes hours gets done in half the time, with twice the quality. That's why the world's top performers, from athletes to entrepreneurs, protect their focus like gold. The secret is not to work more, but to work deeper. Eliminate distractions, set a clear intention, and dive into one task until it's done. When you stack enough of these focused sessions, you start building momentum. And momentum is what separates those who dabble from those who dominate. Chapter 4: Practical Focus Strategies. It's one thing to want focus and another to build it. The good news: focus isn't magic, it's a skill. And like any skill, it gets sharper with practice and the right tools. Start simple. Silence the noise. Turn off non-essential notifications. Your phone doesn't need to buzz every time someone likes a photo. Each ping is a hook designed to drag you away from your priorities. Protect your attention like it's gold, because it is. Next, use time blocking. Don't just hope for focus, schedule it. Dedicate 60 to 90 minutes to one task with no interruptions. Treat it like an appointment you can't miss. You'll be amazed at how much deeper you go when you guard your time. Another strategy: environment design. If your workspace is cluttered, your mind will be too. Create a space where focus feels natural. A clean desk, a quiet room, maybe even noise-canceling headphones. It all matters. And finally, master the art of the break. Focus isn't about grinding for 12 hours straight. It's about working in sprints, then stepping away to recharge. Even a short walk or deep breathing session can reset your brain for another round of deep work. Discipline creates focus. Focus creates results, and results, they create momentum. Chapter 5, The Rewards of Focus. Focus isn't just about getting things done. It's about transformation. When you learn to control your attention, everything in your life changes. First, you gain clarity. Instead of scattering your energy across 10 different tasks, you channel it like a laser. Suddenly, decisions feel easier, progress feels measurable, and your goals stop being blurry ideas. They become actionable steps. Second, you build confidence. Every time you keep your promise to focus, you prove to yourself that you're in control. And nothing builds self-esteem faster than evidence that you can trust yourself. Confidence isn't built in motivational speeches. It's built in those quiet hours where you show up and do the work. Third, focus brings time freedom. Ironically, by slowing down and concentrating on one task, you finish faster and with better results. This frees up your schedule to do more of what matters, whether it's family, health, or new opportunities. And finally, focus fuels long-term success. The people who rise to the top aren't the ones juggling the most plates. They're the ones who cut through the noise, chose what mattered, and pursued it relentlessly. The truth is simple. Focus multiplies everything it touches. And once you've tasted that level of control, distraction starts to feel like the real enemy. Chapter 6, Taking Back Control. At the end of the day, focus is about more than productivity. It's about power. The power to direct your life instead of letting the world direct it for you. And the truth? No one is going to hand that power back to you. You have to take it. It begins with a decision. No more autopilot. No more living at the mercy of notifications, endless scrolling, or distractions disguised as entertainment. Instead, you choose where your attention goes. And every choice you make strengthens your ability to focus, like a muscle. Taking control doesn't mean perfection. You'll slip. You'll get distracted. That's normal. The key is awareness and coming back to the task at hand again and again until focus becomes your default. Remember this, the world we live in is designed to keep you weak, passive, and distracted. But the ones who rise, the ones who achieve greatness, are the ones who unplug from the noise and step into clarity. Your breakthrough begins the moment you decide to stop giving away your attention. So ask yourself, will you let the world keep stealing your focus? Or will you take back control and build the life you know you're capable of?